Okay, so welcome. We are here, Slayer 17, and last night we ended up getting to Uber Prestige 3. So we're at the top, as you can see, it's still up here. That was back in factions. Yep, we have our colored name. So yeah, we are officially at the top, and it was due to a hint that I got. Warp Slayer Hotel. This place is pretty darn OP. I've died a lot to mods there, but yeah. We are just here. Here is the hotel when I got here. I'm going to end up playing on Mine Brine quite a bit this time because I am the highest rank now. Now the goal is just get a lot of money and be at the top of the battle top. But, basically, I just wanted to show you how OP this place is. Look, you can go just ignore the guy. You can go down here and look, you've got 3 pigment spawners, zombies. I mean, it's just pretty darn OP. This whole Slayer hotel is pretty OP. You gotta know that. And I'm not as laggy today, and yet I'm using screen replay. So we have some good hopes, but I do need to find a part-time screen recorder because I have a lot of good film with screen flow that I would like to save and not have to redo. Plus, survival games will lag up a storm, so that's the situation. I am going to put survival games on hold for now. And you can see why this place is so OP. Look, I'm having to run here because look at those immense amount of mobs. I'm getting absolutely wrecked. And you can see what I mean. This hotel, OP, just extremely OP as I go ahead and die there. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. So, let's go ahead and head over here to Mine Brine. So we are here. Do I still have fly on? Alright, warp dome. I think I flew up to this tree just to see what was up here. But yeah, I've been playing on island a lot, not so much dome. Now I have been playing on dome. I'm starting to get a feel for this map a little bit more. Trying to find out where the mob spawners are. Because originally, you just feel like it was mostly natural spawning mobs. But no, this map is definitely more OP. Well, probably not more OP when it comes to mobs actually spawning. But it's definitely, you know, good, especially when there's, like, there you can tell that's a spawner. I think that's gassed. I can't be sure. It's not hidden well. But you can see here, like, it is around the edges here. You will get some OP stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much. But Mine Brine may end up, and there's the Wither. Oh gosh, it's coming for me. And you can see the Wither is causing me to lag. Not good. Can we even chase the Wither here? I doubt it. Oh gosh, there's no way I can kill this thing. Absolutely no way I can kill this thing. Nope, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen, Wither. Oh yeah, I cannot kill that thing, my gosh. And it's still just staying around here attacking me. But yeah, I'm not really in the mood for some Slayer. I'm in the mood to try survival games. And see how it goes. So we're going to do it. Wait, is the Nexus even up? It is not. Okay, so that did not work. And that's pretty much my survival game server. So let's just go ahead and get back on here for a little bit more Slayer. Video won't be too long this time. Yeah, the survival game series, I just missed it. I just wish I had a good screen. Because as much as I die in survival games, I mean, when I'm actually playing, I don't enjoy it. But when I just thinking about doing it, I actually do enjoy playing survival games. And I don't know why. It's like when I'm playing it, I hate it. And then I get back, and a few hours later, I all of a sudden, like, hey, I love survival games. So, I don't know what gets into my mind. Probably it's the frustration. People targeting me and all of that. But, I definitely do enjoy survival games, and I don't know how I do, considering how much I die doing it. But unfortunately, that series does have to go on hold, because if I mean, I can record screen replay with Slayer. This is perfectly fine. But if you, like, on a server, I can probably record parkour, you know, stuff like that. But, because if I were to record this regular kit PvP, this would be horrible, because I cannot PvP with players in this type of lag. But I can definitely kill mobs with this lag. I can play something like Factions or Skyblock. You know, I can do things like that. But, like, PvP against a player, or, what's it called? Survival games where basically it is PvP against the player, I have no chance. Which is why I like the idea of using ScreenFlow. And then playing this, if you guys know a part screen recorder for Mac, just so that records part of your screen, let me know. Because what happens is, when I record a ScreenFlow, what ends up happening, it's because of the map not loading, that's why it's lagging. But when I record a ScreenFlow, I get no lag. So if I can just get a part-time screen recorder, and just record, because in the when you're actually in the editing settings for ScreenFlow, it does not have the watermark. So if I'm just, but I can't get that editing part to be full screen. So if I can just get a screen recorder that records part of your screen, I can record over ScreenFlow on the editing version, and it'll appear as in its full screen because I'll expand it, but yet it's actually not full screen. And it'll look perfectly fine. I promise you that. Because if I'm recording it's just Minecraft. If I record if I were to record on a website with screen replay or things like that, I have absolutely no problems. But, yeah, when I'm on Minecraft, I seem to have some problems with it. So that's just the situation. If only screen replay could record part of your screen. I don't know if it can. There's a section right there. Yeah, it's just a start and stop recording. So there is no way for that to ScreenFlow. No, but that'll have the demo version, so that won't work. QuickTime I know doesn't, because I don't have the latest version. My computer won't update to it. But, yeah, that's pretty much the situation when it comes to that. I'll probably start my Skyblock series on Messy server. We have hosting now. The server will be hosted very soon. I'm hoping by the end of this week. That's my hope. I do not know if that's going to happen. But my hope is by the end of this week. And once that's out, I will definitely start a Factions or survival game series on there. Not survival games, what am I saying? I can do survival. I can do Skyblock. You know, whatever you guys prefer. There's a blaze. Whatever you guys prefer to see. Whether it's, wow, now there's lag. It's because of all this Warzone, do not edit your terrain. That's the bad thing about this dome map. Stuff like that can happen. Like, see this Warzone, because I'm just hitting the grass. And I mean, it's that simple. It's not like that's avoidable in any way. Oh, gosh. Now, this is your bad screen replay. This is the bad version that you do not like to play with. This is the bad. I think it's because of the wither. I'm going to be honest with you. The wither just tends to lag a lot. So you know what? Can we hold on. E-chest. Wow, this is big time bad. Lag, lag, lag. Put the blaze rods in there. Everything else. Okay. /kill. Do I have access? Insufficient permission. Uh-oh. Not good. Just please kill me, mobs, because I need to get to spawn and go on to island map. The wither is just not good for this situation. See, the wither is right above me. Oh, gosh, the wither is right there. There it is. There's 3 withers. Okay, that is the problem. 3 withers is a problem. I'm going to... like, 1 wither? Okay, sure. 3 withers? No, I'm sorry. I am not going to be able to go on with 3 withers. Warp Island is the safest map for me. I'm only 11,000 away from ranking up. But yeah, this is basically the situation here. Just some immense lag. But see, Island, this is not that bad. Like, right now, this is not that bad. It's not anything bad right now. Screen replay is fine. Definitely, considering that my computer lags of almost any other screen recorder that you could possibly think of, screen replay is a pretty good recorder. I can tell you that much. Probably my second best to ScreenFlow. Now, again, a lot of the Mac users rave about QuickTime Player, the built-in version. It's considered one of the best screen recorders out there. For me, it does not work. And for my brothers, it does not work. And my brothers have much newer computers than me. So, the fact that it doesn't really work for them is pretty darn bad. So, it must be that the new version of QuickTime Player like only comes on like the newest versions of Macs. So if you have the new version, which a lot of people do, I can totally understand why QuickTime. Like a lot of the people I've seen say it's good, like out of the ones that I've actually seen mentioned with a computer they say they have 2014 or 2015 Macs. My brothers and I don't. I'm not going to say the exact years we have, because if you guys come out, I'm just going to tell you we don't have those. Because if you guys come out here, you say, oh, wait, we have, these years max, you could kind of decipher the IP eventually, find out all that, or the YouTube channel. So you probably could do that now, to be honest, but I just don't want to give up anything away. But yeah, we do not have 2014 and 2015, but Screen Replay works like if you go watch DFB Mod Maker's videos, he is using Screen Replay. Same with Secrets by Sam. They both use Screen Replay. And theirs works perfectly fine as Screen Replay. Perfectly fine. No questions about it. Yeah. I was just hoping that I Show You HD would work. Because, it has a watermark, but it's not as visible. And most users that were using it, it was about the same as ScreenFlow. So, yeah. But it's just like, I looked up one video, the top 5 screen recorders for Mac, and the one that he put in as 4th, I think 5th, was extremely laggy. So that shows you, there are extreme, and he didn't even mention ScreenFlow, because it cost money. So, if you look at and he did the top 3 ones. So out of the top 3, first of all, he didn't mention Screen Replay. I don't know why, but he didn't. But, other ones he didn't mention. The 5th one was extremely laggy. So, it shows you how limited options there are. Really, if you want to be a good screen recorder, you need to have either a brand new Mac computer, or you can have ScreenFlow. And I am not willing to spend $99 to get that horrible watermark off. And right now, honestly, I just need to choose my selection of games wisely. Because Screen Replay, which I'm using now, this is perfectly fine. It's still a little bit laggy, as you guys all know. But it's nowhere near horrible. And even if I were to use ScreenFlow, their files come in the wrong form for YouTube anyway. So I would have to export that file. Like in Screen Replay, right off the bat, right into the right file form. I can upload minutes after I record. So if you guys do want to see a ScreenFlow video with the watermark, please just let me know. My American Ninja Warrior videos, unfortunately, will probably have to have the watermark after I export them, because parkour screen, I can actually go ahead and show you. Let me show you on here why this doesn't work in single player mode for some reason. My assumption is because the worlds are infinite, and well, no, they all are, even in the servers. I don't know why. But for some reason, Screen Replay does not want to load in my world. So if I were to do a Just Jump series or whatever, which I really do want to do Just Jump, I could not. Wow, this is actually not that bad. Hold on. / toggle downfall. I think it may have been the downfall. Okay. Whoa, stop the tripwire. We're not going to use the tripwire. Whoop. Okay. This is actually, I mean, it's still bad. I can feel the lag every single time I jump. But this is actually not that bad. I mean, like, I have never been I tried doing this when I had QuickTime. I've never actually, I tried it once on screen replay and it was way too laggy. But this is actually not that bad. I'm actually surviving this. Okay. So, looks like this is going to be your American Ninja Warrior 1 or 2. I may actually end up re-recording the 25 subscriber special instead of going for that part-time. This is actually not that bad. I mean, on your end, it probably does look bad because you're seeing these lag spikes just every once in a while. But it's actually not that bad. Again, I'm still going to look for the part-time screen recorder because you never know. What am I saying? You never know if I can get even better quality. But this is actually not too bad. I'm about to flawless stage 1. I just flawless stage 1. Which I have never been able to do before with any screen recorder except ScreenFlow. And I just flawless stage 1. I've never been able to do that with any recorder other than ScreenFlow. And I hear it's loading the world a little bit. Okay. Tripwire is probably going to cause lag. Yeah, I had to stop because of the tripwire. Wow, this is actually not that bad. Because when I look down, it doesn't have to... like, out there... But when I look down, it actually doesn't have to process that much. Wow, we are actually doing really well here. Oh, that was a lag spike. But the thing is, lag spikes like that happen every once in a while, even if ScreenFlow. Oop. And we're good. Wow. I'm rather surprised. And some of these jumps, we've actually fallen before with ScreenFlow. Redstone always lags, no matter, even a screen. Wow. We just did something we have rarely done. Usually I'm redoing something on stage 2. We just flawless stage 2. And are about to head to stage 3. Skip the tripwire. Because that often causes lag. But I did not expect this. I was expecting to come out here and show you guys a little bit of stage 1. And then I was going to absolutely just... I was expecting to go out just on the first obstacle and go back to Slayer. Just to show you guys why I can't record Ninja Warrior. But there is no excuse following this recording why I should not be bringing you guys content of American Ninja Warrior. And you guys tell me if you see any excuse of this. There is no excuse. I've absolutely flawless to the course up to this point. Literally, no falls ever since when I was preparing for the tripwire at stage 1. No falls. Which is rare anyway. Even in my ScreenFlow recordings that I had taken, I was always falling at least once on stage 1 and was redoing something. And here, we're in a part of the course that we have not been to that often. Well, not we, because you guys haven't actually seen the ScreenFlow videos, which I'm probably not going to post. I'm just going to delete them at this point, because this is just fascinating. This will be American Ninja Warrior 1 / Slayer 17. But, I mean, we're at a part of the course. We may make it to Mount Midoriyama. Which I'm not going to grab the timer for Mount Midoriyama, which I usually will use since it is 40 seconds. We will, you guys can judge whether I made it or not. Oh, no, there was the lag. I knew it was going to come at some point. I just knew it. So we did end up falling there, but I just... I went the wrong way. Wow. But I am rather surprised. But that was probably just a lag spike there. So if we ignore the lag spike, just say there was a huge lag spike and go on to here, we are not doing that bad. Because that was a lag spike. There's no doubt about that. Oh, that was just a bad jump. There was absolutely no lag there. So we would be eliminated there. So we're just gonna, yeah, we would be eliminated there. That was honestly not that bad. Mount Midoriyama usually causes a lot of lag since it's all iron bars. So let me just give this a try. You guys got a preview of stage 4. Alright, this is not bad at all. I mean, it is laggy. But, I mean, I have tried. That's the reason I haven't posted a video in a long time other than yesterday when I did Slayer 16. Because I was just, okay, there's a fall due to lag. I was just going through many screen recorders, testing, you know, just trying to find something that would work. But honestly, this is not that bad. Mount Midoriyama is lagging majorly. But other than that, this was not too bad. This is not bad at all. And there you go. This was not that at all, guys. Okay, so that is Slayer 17 / American Ninja Warrior 1. That was actually not as laggy as I expected. And I can actually look at the flames down there and not crash. I mean, that is really darn good. Save and quit the title. Should I see Just Jump? Now we'll save Just Jump for next time. Our Just Jump series. I really want to be able to do a Just Jump series. Maybe, I don't know. But yes, I am big time hoping for that. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. American Ninja Warrior 1 / Slayer 17. We need you to come on Mine Brine. IP right there. It's about to go down. They need a donation or else it's going to go down. And honestly, it is a very good